Hello and welcome back to Stationeers. I'm Lion, and I realized I've had an epiphany. I've come to the realization that I started a project that I shouldn't have started way too soon. I should start with the absolute bare basics, iron, gold, and copper, which is exactly where I'm starting. It's too big of a project, and I'm near the end of the project. It's just well, I'm not really. I need to do lots of things like Sterling engines before the project will be done. So I realized that maybe I should be focusing my attention elsewhere. But that doesn't mean to say that that's all for nothing. It doesn't mean to say we won't be coming back to it very shortly. In the mean, in the meantime, I'm gonna start doing some quality of life stuff around the base, which is going to make life just a bit easier and help with all the things we need to do. So one of the things I need to sort out big time is the greenhouse. No, not again. Every time. I need to sort out that furnace, make sure it degasses properly. I need to sort out this furnace. I need to enclose this area and make it a better area. Expand the base a bit, but there's so much that needs to be done that doesn't involve gas and Stirling engines, but we also have 1.2 kilomoles of water, I believe, in the pipe, so that's not to be sniffed at. Right, I'll take a sorter, please. Just the one. Okay, you only had the one, so what did we run out of? Iron very quickly. Okay, not a problem. Now, I am also going to want a lever. Sorry, logic switch, that's the one. One of them. Let me open up my different bags of stuff. We've got IC housings, we need IC chips, so go and print a few of them if you would. Oh, we got two of them. Well, we'll need both of them anyway. That will run out of materials in 3 gold. So three of them will print off more than enough gold. Okay, anything I can have a look at in here quickly while we're there? I'm going to leave them go to seed. I'm going to rework the greenhouse soon, so... Right, I need both of them. So the first thing on my list of things to sort out is the furnaces, because we start with... Everything comes from ingots, so... This is a good place to start. Now, I'm going to pop down a... IC housing where it's nice and easy to connect all the stuff, and then I'm going to put down a lever right there, and we'll hook it up. Pretty much just like this. Come on, like this. Now the next thing I'm going to want to do is pop in a sorter, line it up with the chute that's there. That should be perfectly in line. Good. Now I want to run a cable remember to turn it on. It only takes a little bit of power really, we've got plenty of that. And then I've got to program the IC. But I've already programmed the IC, I just need to load it in. So I should have in here we go. So we alias the sorter and the lever, basically put the sorter into logic mode, and then keep going in a loop of if the lever, whatever the lever setting is, save it to the output. Now you can't do this with just logic chips. I tried that on testing, It just doesn't work because it needs constantly refreshing. So let's pop that in there, get the error, pop you away. Hey, presto. Okay, so what should happen now is if we get a random ore, let's say this one. If the switch is closed, every time you put something in, it comes to the left. Now if we open the switch, every time you put something in, it'll come to the right instead. So the left is going to be, so if the switch is closed, it's going to go straight into the furnace. If it's open, it'll come out to us. So let's feng shui this a bit. We're not going to need all of that now. Let's put a window in. We can afford it. I want to move somewhere else in a minute. And we can send this one into, well, we could probably put this straight into an outlet. We don't even need an outlet really, but doesn't like it. No, we can leave it. It'll just pop out and it'll be that. So okay, here we want a. I thought about using some junctions and what do you call it? Inlet, please. Junctions and a chute valve. That's the word I'm looking for. The valve, and unfortunately, it doesn't. It holds one in the valve, so that didn't work. Okay, let's get cooking. Let's take some. I don't know. Put a bit of copper through. Why not? So that'll go through here. I need to sort out that. Anyway, it'll go into there. It'll go straight through into here. There we go. An ingot. Don't even have to... 2 ingots. Don't even have to interact with the ores once I put them in. And then if I make a mistake, or if I decide I want to do something different, I just want to degas an ore, let's say... let's just say this piece of coal. That'll go through. I don't even need a chute between the two of them. I'm going to put one in case of things like, I don't know, storms or something. And that'll pop out there. Sorted. One less job on my list that I need to do, and a very quick and easy way to speed up that entire process. But I'm not going to stop there. Oh, no, no, no. There's more we need to do to organize our ores. I just want to make sure that that's a closed system. And also if I do decide that, look, I want to, let's say, smelt this piece of gold just to test the system, pop it in there. Out you come. Great stuff. So let me just finish feng shuiing this. I need to sort my batteries out. Seriously. As in, get some wireless ones. They're probably the best. Right, you can stay where you are for now. I'm happy enough with that. On to the next challenge. You. Where are we going to fit a sorter in here? I think that's technically clipping. I mean, I could stick it there, but I'm then impeding my access through. I think it'll have to be up top. Now these can float in the air, which is good in this case. I'm going to try not to let it float in the air. Okay, what's going on here? You can shut down. How much is in there? 1.93 kilomoles. Okay. Whatever else you're doing, you can shut down. 27 megapascals. That's getting quite hot and pressurized. So, what temperature are you? 600. Okay, that's too much for the system, but I'll pop you in there anyway. 46 moles. 88 moles. 128 moles. That's a drink, at least. Okay, we definitely need more cooling power. That jumps this up to what? 18. 26. Wow, that's kind of intense. That's going to take a long time to cool down. It might even take longer than it takes the atmosphere to cool it down. Maybe I did a mistake. No, it's still going down slightly faster. Yeah, I think I made the right choice there. So there's enough in there to get us going anyway, but it'll take a long time to actually get to fruition. That's a lot of water I put in the radiators. I shouldn't have bothered. I should put in a big radiator as well. All to come on that side. So, where am I going to stick this solder? I need to feng shui this entire box, so what I'm going to do is turn you off. How much gas is in there now? 10 megapascals, quite cold. I want to vent you out. I don't want that much in there. So let's say... Three megapascals. We'll leave that in there, and then the rest will go into our system. It's nice and cold gas. A nuclear battery. I just realized something. Yep. She's home again and not doing anything, so that leads me to believe... That leads me to believe that she is out of minables. So I am gonna go and sort that out. You lot can come in here. We don't want you lying around outside. She's probably scoured this area clear. Whoops. Yep, she scoured that area fairly clear, alright. What do we really want? We got loads of copper. We want gold, we want silicon, we want iron. We got iron. There's lots of gold there, but there's also lots of copper. There's lots of copper, iron, lead. Over here, there's lots of gold, silicon, copper. Copper. Lots of copper again. Jesus, there's copper everywhere. Okay, over here is iron and silicon and coal, as well as some copper. Not so much in the way of gold.
Waste tank critical. Temperature high.
Yeah, this has got lots of copper as well. There's copper everywhere. We've got so much copper right now, you could make a statue. I don't know. Look, I'm thinking. Oh, this has got cobalt as well. I'm thinking right here will do the trick. So that's 94.25. My trusty laptop. Pop you open. Pop you out. Yep, sorry about that. I know it's what did I say? 94.25? 94.25. Export that. Pop you in there. Amy, my friend. Thank you so much for all the you've gathered so far. We need your service again, please. Away you go. Good robot. Now,
Hydration critical.
I guess that's the next problem I'll sort. What are you down to? You're slowly going down. Very slowly going down. Net pressure regulators are not the best for moving stuff. They're too slow. Yeah, we need to do a lot of work in here. A lot of work in here. I'm actually going to extend it out, I think, this way. Just a couple of frames. So we're going to need to print off more frames. 77 kPa, that's fairly good going. We've even got the pressure for it, so the little system in there seems to work of just bringing in sips of gas every now and then and making sure they're cool. Now, we don't need you. Oh yeah, we do. We need steel frames. We need steel. Do we not have any steel? Seriously? Okay. I'm gonna stick you somewhere. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna leave you on the floor, otherwise I'll forget I've got you. I should probably replace. Have I got a volume pump? I do. Right. Let's take this into our own hands. Okay, you're actually down to 5. That's not too shabby, but we can't wait any longer. I'm sorry. Hold on, that's a volume. Yeah, it is. Good, that's what I wanted. Now. Right, that'll do for now. Gonna leave that actually empty. So the next thing we're working on is the box. The box, the box, the box. We can also turn off you. In fact, I don't even know if I need that anymore. Right, so what are we doing in here? Well, we're letting the furnace warm up for a start because it needs to be a certain temperature. I'm going to have to put in some radiators, some pipe. First things first, let's get some steel through here. We've got enough ingredients of steel, have we? That would be a negative. not on us anyway, so let's go and see what Amy dragged up for us, shall we? Oh wow. Thank you, Amy. That actually deserves a screenshot, I think. Now, we are going to do this the old-fashioned way. I want all the iron I can get my sights on. Probably going to want a bit of silicon as well. So I'll take a bit of silicon. Gold is always good to have. One more iron. And another few iron, I think, as well. Okay, that's that done. So, let's get cooking. Lever's closed, that means it should go straight through. 1, 2, 3. 4. Great. And it won't go up in temperature now because we've feng shuied the heat in here, so that's always going to degas now. It needs to be above 100 degrees. Radiators, radiators, radiators. Before I do anything else with you, I need radiators. Radiators, sensors, IC I've got. I'll run that onto the IC chip we've already got out there, I think. You... Yeah, you're my go-to for splitting stuff, so... That'll go back in. Right, I want frames. Two of them, please. Well, we'll get 3 because of the amount of ingredients we've got. I can live with 3. We've got the IC chip, we've got the IC housing. We need a valve. No, that's a volume pump. Do we honestly not have any valves left? I thought I'd printed way too many of them. Alright, no bother, not a bother, we can find a valve. Steel and Invar. Oh. Haven't had that run out for a while, and steel we can do. Yeah, just one of them for now, please. We're also going to need a passive vent, which I haven't been carrying around with my inventory for aid. Oh, there's one. Always have an emergency passive vent, I think is the name of the game there. Pack pressure regulator, there's something I want to do with one of them. But we'll get round to that now. Don't know why I'm worried about a little bit of power when we've got oodles. So, pipe. Did I not? I didn't bring out any pipes. That was good. There's no point trying to put radiators on walls without pipes. And you know something? I'm going to leave the sorter and the chutes and make myself some space. We have no pipes lying around, I don't think, so time to get cooking. Iron, well, that'll do for iron. Yeah, iron, that's good. We're going to need some of these for the greenhouse anyway, so we might as well just print again. Well, that'll do for our needs now, so...
Hunger caution.
Sensor. We're going to need a sensor. I'm sure I've got sensors around here somewhere. Yep, there they are. My sensor. Oh, I didn't need the passive vent. I just realized I can probably just take in from this one, can't I? Yeah, let's do that. Can I? Should be able to, yeah, there we go. So, in theory, I should be able to put one of these outside. One of them inside. Okay, wall's gonna get in the way again unless I do something about it. Should I just upgrade these steel walls? No, I want more inventory space.
Waste tank caution.
Yeah, thanks for that. I would have forgotten without you. Let's put ye in there, why not? I've got one more now. In the middle here, we want to take out you. We want to stick in you. And I want in here a sensor. They've all got to be hooked up to something, so it doesn't really matter where it goes. Just want to have it close enough to the main line. That'll do. In fact, I could probably put you a bit lower. Yeah, that'll do. Anything else I need to do? Except for remove that pipe down there. Hook it all up. Now, essentially, what this will do is using the gas on the outside is Can I see the pipe itself, please? Yeah. So there's 298 kilopascals of hot gas in there right now. That is going to get cooled down with the furnace as the furnace cools down. And then eventually, when it gets to the point that we're going to run out of warm gas in the furnace, as in it gets to, as it did, to less than 100 degrees Celsius, then it's time to turn on the radiator, let some warm air in, let some warmth into the box, and bring it back above the 100 degrees Celsius. You're set to 150, no, 111. I think we can go down to 205, just for a buffer. I'm probably not going to need to put this on for a while now, so... And when I do put it on, I'm probably going to need a volume pump. In fact, I could hook up the volume pump. I will hook up a volume pump. Did I put the volume pump back? Ah. Flip. Alright, it's on the outside. We can live with that. Now, before I close this up, I just want to name a few things. You are the gas sense. You are the degas valve. I think in order to put on automation here, I'd need to put a pipe analyzer on. I'm not so worried about that right now. It's something I can keep my eye on. Not a huge bother, and I want to make it look good on the outside. Why not? It's not a window I want, thank you. And now we should be able to close that back up. And it'll stop getting extra heat in there. As you can see, it's starting to go hot already. Let me run some bits and pieces through while we're doing nothing. Well, nothing much anyway. Open. Gold, silicon, copper, iron, now you, oops, oh wow, that copper got smelted. It's obviously too hot in there right now, but that's fine. Little feng shui it eventually. That's done it all already. That doesn't matter. So, edit. Oh, I can always relax when I press that pause button. Right, so we want to add in so alias the gas sensor to D2, alias the gas valve D3, load from the gas sense the temperature set if it's less than, and now I need to go and find my trusty start page internet site conversion search engine C to K I'm going to do, let's say, 380, and we're going to set R0 if R0 is less than 380. Sounds about right. Then we're going to, if it is less than 380, we're going to turn on the valve. So save to degas valve on 0, which will warm the box back up to 100 odd degrees, which will just basically continue degassing because it will warm up the furnace through the box atmosphere. We should be good. Confirm. Export. We did make steel, that's good. Let's... you don't need to worry about power, but waste not, want not, as they say. Yeah, so that didn't flash up any errors.
Hydration critical.
We seem good. I don't want to...
Hunger critical.
I just want to make... Yeah, I'm going to go sort all that out now. Okay, why do I not have any errors? Well, we'll soon find out if it, when the temperature in there drops to an obscenely low temperature. It's still going up because it's absorbing heat from the environment still. We'll have that problem for a little while anyway. But it's fine, we've got lots of stuff to run through it. Oh goody, we've got loads of pipes. We've got way more pipes than I wanted. Whoops. It's fine. We'll probably use them. Okay, saving up for the expansion of the greenhouse. Well, I mean, we've expanded it physically, but we need to expand the actual greenhouse growing stuff and automate it. And I need to reinstate the tiers upstairs. Hold on. Something else I'd need to do and I haven't thought about. Now, hopefully that will drop the... Well, hopefully it won't drop the temperature, the pressure too low, but hopefully it'll drop low enough to... Oh no, that's set to 100 to bring it in. It brings in less than 100. If it's less than 100, well. Let's see what that tank has in storage. Three kilomoles. That's not so bad. We'll stop you for a little while. How much oxygen do we have in the atmosphere? 13%. 63% CO2. We're not doing too badly, really, are we, when you think about it? Right, I'm happy enough with that for now. I'll come back for you, Rice, in a bit. Oh, look, there's another one of these I've missed. Yeah, I'm definitely sorting this out. I've got to put another level back upstairs. And I need to put in Harvey automation all around here. And you know something? I might as well just take this down while we're here. Have I not got? Did I leave plastic sheet? No, there's plastic sheets right there. I thought they were iron for a second. And walls. Okay, that's good. We've got to move all this stuff, but we'll move it all. Go on then. Why not? We'll just remove this now. As we're here and we're doing stuff. Right, back to what we were doing. Amy's busy, good, good. Steel sheets. We're running out of steel sheets. We're gonna need one of these. Oh, silver. I've got some silver outside, specially waiting for you. In fact, I've been waiting for the day when I can actually do something with it. All of these odd bits lying around will now get utilized. Well, is that a nuclear battery? No, it's a battery cell large. I was going to say, if that was a nuclear battery, we'd be in serious trouble. That's a battery cell large, nuclear, there we go. Oh boy, high hole silver and away. That'll do. They print pretty quickly. You know something? I think it's time to take down the trader. And you know something else? I think in order to do that, I'm gonna need some more storage space. Because I need to empty out the vending machine before I touch it. Right, you. What do you need for a hard suit backpack? Stellite and astraloy. I think we've got them. Stellite and astraloy. How much astraloy? 5 grams. We can do that. Oh, I hate purging this one. Ow, this is gonna hurt. There we go. I don't actually need to purge the whole thing. Yes, please, give me one of them. And I mean one of them. We're also gonna need a hard suit jet pack, a hard suit, and a hard suit helmet. Can we afford a helmet? We can afford a helmet. Let's go get a helmet. Now you are gonna help me feng shui things. Wow, we've got stuff coming out of our ears. It's not good. Okay. Stuff that's,
Filter critical.
damn, thanks for telling me. I run, I run. That's steel. Okay, you can stop. You have stopped. I'm gonna say you can stop with those shenanigans. You've done enough. Iron. Any iron? Anyone have any iron? Oh, look, helmet.
Pressure critical. Temperature critical.
It was for
Oxygen critical.
literally a second. We'll pop you there. Hey. Iron, there's iron. More pipes. Beautiful. 1, 2, stop. In the name of love. Right, this is all the kind of stuff that's I mean by junk. We need to find somewhere to put you. Like a recycler. More iron, yeah. Maybe I should just dig a hole and put it in there. Wait for it all to decay. I mean, we've got an infinite amount of shite coming in, so... Yeah, that'll do. Sorry, but you used to be for, storm incoming. I can hear it. Well, we can start this process anyway. That's not bad timing, really. Maybe I should do this the other way around. Is there anything in here I do want? Big hole, put it in, you know. Or I should just leave it on the surface. I could just leave it on the landing pad to get blown away. That would be even better. I don't know how badly that'll mess the game up in the long run, but... Now, things like flares, they could maybe be handy one day. I doubt it. See, this I don't really want to let go. It's too sentimental. I'd never use it again, but... what's this? This is a network analyzer. We'll need one of them. This is a tracker. We might need one of them. Canister, don't need that. Interior doors, we might actually need that. Now I can't sell it to traders. Crates, I might need them. I doubt it, but we can't sell them to traders.
Hydration critical.
We'll recycle you. I'll keep you as an emergency. Okay, right, well, happy storm, guys. That should clear off all my junk. I mean, it's literally like a piece of iron for each of them. Now, can I go to the bother of recycling them when I have all of that? Speaking of storm, good girl Amy, you're home. Let's see if my display works. It does, I think. We've got 100 seconds left till the storm. Is there anything I need to do this minute? Is there anything I need to do this particular minute? Not particularly, but I am taking down the trade, and we can kind of do that while the storm is happening. I'm not afraid of storms. Not with this jetpack, anyway. What next? Angle grinder. I am going to have to move this somewhere else eventually, you know. But today is not that day. I'm not worried about it right now. I am going to get back to trading at some stage. I am keen to see what all the new stuff brings, but right now, other things on my mind. Cable cutters, I guess. Might as well do that side of things. See ya. Oh, straight into a hole. Oh well. Look, did you not hear what we said? Bye. Bye. No, 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 no. Ah, come on. There we go. Okay, now I think I'm going to have to go and look at my mind map to find out what I need to do, figure out what I want to do next. One thing I'm wanting to do is maybe print out. No, maybe that one. I need to go and do a lot of printing. Well, while this storm rages, I'm gonna go and check something. So I've been starting to question if I should be doing some rearranging of the pipes in the greenhouse. I have. Okay, sorry about making a mess, but you know, buh. Buh, buh, buh. Now, I'm not gonna be too cheesy. I'm gonna now you are gonna be probably end up doing something else with you. I don't know yet. But anyway, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 5, 10, 15. Okay, the hard suit jetpack has more than the hard suit backpack in terms of slots. Good to know. I didn't know that. I do now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the canister that has 4, 8, 12. Okay, storm's over. I was about to go and do some work in the greenhouse, but now I don't have to. I'm going to have to upgrade my backpack again at some stage, obviously. But I need a new suit, so I might as well use the old one, maybe. Oh no, that's back. Back is not suit. Anyway. Whoa. Into the wall. How much is in here now? Yay, we finally got some. That's gone down to... I'd say that's probably below atmospheric temperature now. It is. But it's slowly climbing. I could try and stop that, but it'll never stop it, so... Waste of time. Okay, redundant old cables can go away. These are all iron frames, but I don't mind. Start mixing them up a bit with steel frames.
Waste tank caution.
Now I'm going to want to go... We want to take all of this out. So... right.
Suit damage.
Not again.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Gimme, 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 gimme. I don't know how that got in there. What? Just shush. So as you can see, we've shifted focus away from the time sync project into more usual base kind of stuff. Now, this is a good place to leave it. There's a segue here into the next episode. We'll pick up from where we left off. One thing I will say is if you are following along and you're thinking about using that stacker trick, don't. And you'll see why in future episodes. It doesn't work properly for any scale of stuff. You should find that things start picking up pace now, and in much future episodes, I don't know how far into the future, I'm recording currently many days into the future, an actual gameplay, I'm going to be doing silent recording, future editing, to stop the umming and ahhing, because I've actually had to edit out quite a few in this episode alone. So I can focus. Now I've noticed actually a lot of YouTubers playing this game do and ah a lot, because this game takes a lot of brain power, and of course trying to talk and entertain people also takes a lot of brain power. Something we all seem to lack from time to time. But that being said, I've never had this experience with games like Surviving Mars, Timberborn, or any of the other series I've made either on live stream or on YouTube. I don't live stream anymore, I used to, but I've never had this problem before. It's this game that seems to do the umming and the ahhing to me, and I think that's because you're trying to think about what you're doing right now, the tools in your hand, the things you need in terms of resources, what you're doing next. You're also worried about your air, you're worried about your power, all this stuff going on, and Venus is not an easy planet by any stretch of the imagination to be doing that on either. So I don't know how that's going to all end up in the end. I don't know how that's going to edit. It's going to take me probably just as long to edit that and talk over it as it does to go through all of the ums and ahs in this. I do prefer this style of gameplay. I do prefer talking while playing. It feels more natural to me, but at some point in the future you will find that Editor Lion, who is me right now, will be the one doing the talking, and probably a lot more jump cuts and getting to the crux of what's going on, without the nitty gritty. So that's kind of how this series is going to end up. Anyway, I've talked too much. This outro's gone on too long. As always, I thank you so much for joining me, and please, I don't normally ask, and I hate asking, it's like begging. It would help to grow the channel if you hit the like, subscribe, share, all that kind of thing, leave a comment or two, whatever you feel like doing. Just because it helps the algorithm get it out there, that's the main reason. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. So, on that note, Slán, or in English, be safe.